Hi, Vader. Don't you think people deserve a free place to live?
Such topics are of no concern to the Empire.
Oh, of course, because the Empire doesn't care about the rest of us. But don't run from the question. I want you to answer me.
An answer to what, Evie? Your philosophical meanderings? Or are you finally ready to demonstrate some competence in combat?
I'm not here for combat. I'm standing on top of this snow mountain with you here today to solve the world's most obvious problem, which is that if no one asked to be alive, why do they need to pay the price to be here?
You speak of price, Evie. The Force demands balance. Existence itself is a debt. Are you suggesting we simply forgive it?
No, Existence is not a debt, dude. No one chose to be born. Yet what do we do? What do we do? We punish people by charging them rent. I mean, yeah, today we have to pay for shelter, but I want you to think ahead about the future, whether or not that's actually right.
The future? A concept as fleeting as the lives of those who oppose the Empire, Evie. A debt is still a debt. What makes you believe these dwellings should be exempt?
Dwellings. Look, a dwelling isn't a luxury, Lord Vader. It's the baseline. It's the starting point for every life. And if we don't think about the future, we will never improve it.
So, you propose a galaxy of freeloaders, Evie? If no one pays, who ensures these lodgings are not overrun by vermin, both literal and metaphorical?
Vader, are you rage baiting me? You only call them freeloaders because you think survival requires a price. I would call the real vermin those who give that price. And it's not our problem what the galaxy turns into, because true justice is unconditional. If there are conditions that you need to meet, like needing to work for shelter, it has a condition, and then it's not justice anymore. It's extortion.
So, Evie, you equate fairness with a lack of personal responsibility? Justice, you say? Is there not a justice in expecting those who consume resources to contribute?
Well, people don't need to be responsible for rights. Rights are not rewards, they're deserved. They're responsible for what they do after existence is secured. And honestly, how can you expect contributions from people who are forced to fight for survival? You know, I'd take it even a step further and say, if you don't contribute to society, that's fine. It's not a requirement for existence. You don't earn your right to live. You have it because you're alive.
Deserve it, you say? Justice tempered with opinion is merely tyranny in disguise, Evie. Does this philosophy extend to those who serve the light?
Okay. Okay, you know what? That might be the fairest point you've made. It would be true if universal housing was my opinion, but it's actually based on principle. The principle that everyone qualifies by simply existing. So it's not tyranny if there's neutrality. But you know what? When you create something like Actum, it's a huge responsibility to decide what shelter means and creating the space for other people's livelihoods. But tyranny isn't what we're going for, and it's not what we'll become. We're not like you, man. But that was a good point. Yeah, come join us. Join the team. You'd be a great security guard.